the first time that I'm here as a jury, as a juror. So we already participated with entries at this award, but for me it's the first time as a juror, and I'm really absolutely delighted by the quality of the entrance, by the level of the discussion we are having, and also by the quality of entries in the different categories. We identified several new trends in the event business, as for instance flash mob, an event. There are interesting promotional activities where we discussed very seriously in our debates whether this is an event, whether this is a trend, or whether this is not an event.
It's my first time as a juror, but the cases I've seen of course are very in a big variety. One of them are good, but mainly high qualitative, high quality and high impact of the type of events there are. The accountability issue, transparency and ROI issues are one of the main topics. Event business in our country is currently growing. People are finding events as a new marketing means towards their customers and their stakeholders. People are now moving from the classic media towards the more creative media. The experience within events is very much one of the arguments. People are moving away from TV or radio towards events.
I'm very surprised, as a positive surprised. We have a very high quality of the events we are evaluating, and lots of inspiration, I would say. The trends that we are having now in Scandinavia, we have seen more and more green events, sustainability events, and with the CSR connection.
The economic situation of the country is difficult, and the event situation is also very critical. But that for us, and I think for the market, has been a great opportunity to find new solutions, to be more creative, to collaborate more, to cooperate more with others. So in the end, I think if we look back 2010 and 2011, in 10 years, we'll see that there were difficult years, but with many good ideas and many big events. In everything, there's very good ideas, there's very powerful events that you see that there are lots of resources involved. But I think the importance, it's for us, there's always two interests. One, it's rewarding the ones that deserve it, and that's why we're here, but also to see and to give ideas and to get some sense of how the markets are in another latitudes, in another countries, and try to find some insights that can be also helpful for each brand, for our brands. So I think it's very powerful. And also you have the opportunity to talk with members of the industry. That it's also very important to network in these events and to make Europe a little bit more smaller than it is, but it's also very important for us to make knowledge with what is happening in the northern countries, or in Italy, or in France, UK. I think it's very rich.
Well, I think it's not a great period for our industry. I think we are all facing a big economic crisis, so I think this is going against the creativity and low budgets and just a few events that are great and well done and with great budgets. So I think this is going against the industry, the entire industry. It's strange because the mixture of creativity and use of media tools is doing something very interesting, because the events are not events as we were used to understand them. So we see a commission, a mixture of different tools in the organizing of events. So they are interesting because they are not events as we used to see them. So it's a new form. It's a new form of communication. So probably we are facing a big change in the industry of events and the organization of events.